Alright, this worked. The bot is functional yet again. Without any further ado, then let's get started. I'm really excited about this game because it's just impressive. I don't. It's kind of like Freelancer, kind of like Mountain Blade. It's just it's just a type of game that I want to keep playing. Um, so I'm yeah, like everything else. Or not like everything else, but I want to play more of a soldier. So I'm gonna go with endurance and perception, and then uh, there we go. And then as a pilot, reflexes, willpower, and then maybe add some intelligence to the mix. So yeah, sorry about the. I do apologize about the sudden what's it called? About the sudden start, but I really can't wait to get right into the game. So there we go. We have our pilot, willpower. Now I haven't played the game enough to know what's going on, so this new save is more of like okay, I kind of know how the game is played, but I don't know the game. So I'm just gonna deep dive into this. I can't believe that this was made by one person, though. Uh, it's been designed, coded, everything by one person, and that's just completely bonkers. Uh, and since I myself am a well self-taught wannabe game developer, I know how difficult that is. So the author of this game, yeah, uh, good work. Um, all right, so let's just get started. Oh yeah, before I forget. So there we go. Background. Um, I'm gonna be a merc, 10% damage bonus for handguns. Shoots take 10% less damage. Mercenary guild missions give you 10% more rewards. You've always been a skilled fighter and a capable soldier, and have used your talents to build a successful career as a mercenary. You take on jobs ranging from escort missions to full-scale battles, using your weapons and tactics to ensure a victory and earn a hefty payout. While you may not have a cause to fight for, you find satisfaction in the thrill of combat and the rewards of a successful mission. Okay, so he kind of looks like Sam Lake, except he kind of looks like a chattier version of Sam Lake. We're not gonna go with the basic face though, I think. Um, Although the morphology is kind of impossible to change dramatically. Well, that's fine. Um, that should be perfectly fine. So, um, Not gonna have any tattoos. Just having my eyes like that. So there's no facial hair, and I kind of prefer to play this from. Well, there's no facial hair, and the character's face doesn't really. Okay, he has some of those Norman Reedus vibes there. That's an anime protagonist. That's more of a Altered Carbon season 1 vibe. That's definitely a business cut. More of a raider slash tribal. Ponytail. Nah. Let's just be like Shepherd. And the name, there we go. So yeah, unfortunately the game doesn't seem to have actual voice acting, but it's all done by, I think it's a replica AI or something like that. But still, you know. Let's start. Let's just go there. I'm really looking forward to this, actually playing this game. Because yeah, it's obvious that the dev has a lot of passion for the game, and that the dev has sunk a lot of time into it. I can't even I don't even dare imagine how much time this must have taken. Um, and I do hope that the game ends up being successful enough that that the dev can actually form a team or something, because this game is just wonderful. Hopefully it didn't crash. Nope, it didn't crash. Um, but yeah.
Engine module offline. Warning, gravity.
Warning, gravity. Um, so yeah, it's kind of like No Man's Sky in that you have like a virtual assistant or
Engine
whatnot.
module online.
That's great, but I'm not. Okay, it's just loading.
Engine module offline. Warning, gravity.
Warning, gravity. Hmm. Okay, what's going on here? Please don't tell me that I have to restart the game.
Engine module online.
Okay, there seems to have been an error. Alright, so I'm gonna delete everything here. Start a new game. So I decided that I'm gonna be a merc because I want to have an actual playthrough as a merc. 10 agility, then 15 into the reflexes. I'm gonna put everything else into intelligence because, as you can see, it experience bonus for all classes. So background, we're gonna go as a merc. Appearance. We're gonna go with a crew cut for shepherd style. Actually, let's just go with the default. There we go. Name, I've already decided. Let's start. All right. There we go. So I just woke up in my house, room. What is this? I don't know. Yep, there. As you can see, I have a backpack.
About time you woke up. The burden of doing nothing all day must take a toll on you. Come see me at once. We need to talk.
It's been 4 moons.
I know, I know.
When do you plan on paying my rent?
As soon as I can. There aren't any good prospects right now. I promise I'll pay you a full year's rent when when a decent bounty comes up on the wanted list.
Why don't you consider doing more routine work? Our connector always has many freelance jobs available. When was the last time you spoke to him?
I'd rather not do mundane
Be
work.
quiet and listen to me for once in your life. You know how much I love you and how much respect I've for your father. I can't good conscience allow you to continue wasting away your life like this. I've let things slide for far too long. It's about time that you started carrying your own weight around here, so I need you to do something for me. You will go and get a freelance job from Connector.
Okay, Arabelle. Yes, I
Good
promise.
luck.
Okay, so This is pretty standard fare when it comes to. And unfortunately, you know, these aren't actually NPCs. You can't really interact with any of them, which is too bad. But you know, you can't have everything. Um, Q giver, quest giver. Hey, quest giver, do you have any interesting jobs I can do?
As a matter of fact, I was looking for a pilot to take an old woman to the Ferranda station.
Got anything with more action? My guns are rusty. They can use a little laser rubbing if you catch my drift.
Well,
Laser
there
rubbing?
is this one combat mission, but they specifically requested a minimum of SX for class ships.
What is my ship's
That
class?
thing shouldn't even be categorized as a ship. It's made up of so many different ship parts. I couldn't even begin to guess its class, let alone its usefulness. You know it's a miracle it hasn't torn itself apart just leaving the atmosphere.
How rude. Just give me the mission.
Okay, I'm going to stick my neck out a little for old time's sake. But if anyone asks, just say you made a false statement about your ship's class. I don't want to lose my license over your crazy antics.
Thanks, quest giver. I owe you one.
Don't make me regret this. Good luck.
So we're gonna go to my ship now, and I'm just gonna go and I'm just gonna jetpack my way there. This is pretty what's it called? Using the jetpack to fly around is pretty interesting, even though I can already tell that the mechanic is not finished. Okay, that's my ship, and as you can see, I've got yeah, and then we're gonna take off.
Landing gear retracted.
So, if I remember correctly, use R and V to ascend and descend. So, I'm gonna go up, 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 up. And then I'm gonna use my thrusters to leave the atmosphere. And yeah, this is a loading screen, which is really clever. All right, so now
To start walk, first, open the scanner interface. Here you can see the locations to walk. Then set a target by clicking it. After choosing a target, close this interface, find your chosen target in space, and lock it.
yeah, there we go. So what the system doesn't tell you, or I would change that in the tutorial text. Like be specific and be explicit. You need to select the target and then lock onto it in game. And I'll show you what I mean. So we're gonna go to the mining station, and then you find it on screen there, and you press middle mouse button and you wait for it to. Hey Malik, welcome back. How you doing?
For the thruster input.
Welcome back. We are flying through space, as you can see. Would you believe that this game was made by one person? All right, let's
You're
go.
here on scout mission. I specifically requested those with ships above SX4. Don't get me wrong, but I'm not sure you can complete this task with this floating junk.
Oh, come on, that's very rude to say about my ship. This is
Don't
my
rush.
ship. There
Let's
aren't
make
any
sure the
like
ship
it,
is in
but
good
this one is
condition
mine.
first, shall we?
All
Let's
right,
start.
so
Can you move right and left?
I don't know. Can you?
Good. Let's see your hover thrusts.
Oh, that's amazing. So yeah, R and V.
Now give me some rolls.
Oh, right, no rolls.
Now let's see if your turbo thrusters are in good shape. Not bad. Finally, let's try dodge moves.
You dodge
Your
like
engine
that.
seems stable. Let's check your combat systems. Let's activate your weapons. I'm
There
sending
we
you a
go.
target with no shield, so you can easily destroy this target with your turrets. Now activate your turrets.
It's called
weapon group.
Spacebourne 2. It's a space sim. It's kind of like Mountain Blade in space. It's amazing. Yeah, I think you would like this game.
Beautiful. Now let's try a target with shield. Activate your laser weapons.
There we go.
Not bad, but it is easy to hit stationary points. For dynamic targets, you should first lock it. Now lock the target I sent.
There we go.
Good. Since you're using a fighter class ship, we need to check the pursuit systems as well. Let's try it now. Try to use your lasers to shut down the target's shield.
Shield recharging.
Good. Now switch your weapon group to one and destroy its hull.
It's not really grindy, if you get that. Like, you do level up, you do gather currency, but
I
it's...
think you are good to go.
I guess you're the pilot who took the job. We have been seeing unusual activity in this asteroid field for a while. Unidentified scout ships patrolling the area. We want you to take care of them.
Okay, we're gonna go finish this quest. Yeah, it's not, no, you can't. It's fine, Malik. It's not your Diablo like grind. So you know you're not doing the same thing over and over again. There's different factions to the different missions, different mission types. It's very interesting, and like I said, made by one person. So we're gonna go there to the scout ships. You mean scout ships? Well, it doesn't matter. You know, the game is in early access.
Shield recharging.
All right.
Target shields down.
I'm not very good at dogfights.
Shield recharging.
There we go. Oh, I leveled up my pilot. Nice.
Target shields down.
Come on. Boom.
Destroyed.
Hey, these are just scout ships. We need to find out why they're here. Give me a second. There's a station up ahead that was destroyed by an asteroid in past.
Yeah, I
I
know.
see a movement there.
But this is a single player game.
We need to find out what they're hiding there. Would you sneak up there and check it out?
Okay, let's sneak up. Okay, I'm cloaking. Yeah, so it's a single player, it's a completely single player game. I don't know if it's available for PlayStation or consoles, really. Okay, so when you're cloaked, you can't engage thrusters. And this is pretty far away. It's like 7 kilometers away, so... Okay, so... I'm just gonna approach it now.
I don't believe it. They set up a secret base here. Watch out. They shouldn't notice you, or they can destroy everything, including you. Try to get close.
Yeah, that's a real issue of you know, having multiple hobbies. And you only got stuck in The Witcher because, yeah. Okay, and
Shield
Watch out.
recharging.
They set up turrets around. I see your ship as a co-part. Use it now. Good. Now move slowly and don't fire any weapon, or they can locate you. We have to get into that building, but you can't get there with your ship. I know it's dangerous, but you have to leave the ship and neutralize those pirates. I will give you extra reward for that.
alright, let's hide our
I found a
ship.
blind spot for your ship. You should leave your ship there and get off.
Yeah, I get it, Malik.
I see you don't have any
Go.
weapons on you. Let's find you some firearms. Give me a second. I found some weapons and ammunition there. Go and equip them before the encounter.
Okay. So yeah, you have like
Good. Now go to that platform and neutralize the pirates.
okay, so I have an assault rifle and a pulse charger. Okay. There we go. Yeah, and I thought you loved it because you do it so often, though. Ooh, it's a shotgun. I want a shotgun, thank you. Oh, but I don't have any ammo for the shotgun. I know. I know you do, but it's fine. And I have all of the ammo I need now. There we go. Yeah, it does. That's why I said it's kind of like Mountain Blade. Not literally, but you basically can trade. You can. Oh right, I need to hack the computer. Oh. Wait. High-speed laser rifle with a steady rate of fire and moderate precision, ideal for close quarters combat. Oh, then I prefer that one. Okay, so let's hack the console. So
Watch out, there's a drop.
okay. And I seem to be, what's it called, although some people might not appreciate the fact that you're kind of melting your enemies in the tutorial, but...
Bomber, destroy the evidence. Get back to your ship now. Don't stand still.
Whoa. My ship is so far away.
Shield recharging.
Yeah, where are they? Oh. Okay, some colliders are missing on the asteroids, but I'm not really complaining about that at this moment. Also, I hate it when colliders go missing on your objects.
Can't see any activity around.
It inevitably happens.
Come to AXA. Your rewards are waiting for you.
Alright. So we need to go back to AXA. Cool guys never look at explosions, they just turn around and walk away. Well, I mean, I did look at that explosion though. Alright.
Warp drive offline. Warp drive online.
Do I have to go?
Warp drive offline.
Hmm. I'm still flying a spaceship here. I wish I had a spaceship. That would be awesome.
You can toggle landing gear with the N key. When the
Yeah, I need to find the station again. Whoa. Oh, right, I double clicked Q. Okay, so
Landing gear deployed.
N, and then I'm gonna go down. Let's exit. My ship is safely landed. Talk with AXA. Okay. Hello. Oh, you're an alien.
Great job out there. Now any criminal will have
What
to
would
think
I do with a
twice before
spaceship?
attempting to steal from us. I'm going to transfer the
I don't
money
know,
to your
conquer the
account.
world or something?
This old thing. It's an old piece of junk I found in the remnants of an old battlefield. Come to think of it, it was right in this system on the moon 189 to 1. It turned out to be useless though. I couldn't detect any signs of activity in it. Why do you ask?
Oh, it just looks oddly familiar. Since you're not using it, would you consider
Why
selling
are you
it to
so
me?
interested in it? It must be of some sentimental value. Here's a counteroffer. How about you take the head, and I keep the money I was going to pay you? I've already mentioned where I found it. As for more parts, I could find none. But then again, I didn't stick around there too long. It's not exactly the safest of places. But if... Just be aware, though, I'm not sure if you've ever been to an old battlefield. Those places can be a very dangerous maze. You never know what you're going to run into. I wouldn't go there alone if I were you. Well,
Can you help
you're in
me?
luck. I just happen to be in a good mood today.
Alright.
It just so happens that I need to collect some things from that area. If you clear the area of any undesirables, I'll gather the drone parts for you, while I take care of my own business.
Why not? It can't be worse than it already is, right?
Great.
Okay.
Send me a signal when the area is cleared.
So I need to go and justice will prevail. That looks like a movie poster. Bounty Hunters Guild is recruiting. Headquarters station is at Hemisa system. Okay. So should we go bounty hunt? Should we go become members of Merc Guild or Bounty Hunter Guild? Maybe both. Because guilds. So you've got Bounty Hunter Guild, Mercenary Guild, Freelancer Guild, Miners Guild, Explorers Guild, and 2 you haven't, or 4 that either haven't discovered or haven't been implemented yet. But yeah, like a gliding like this. Like, gliding is pretty awesome.
Landing gear retracted.
Okay, landing gear retracted. Now, so where are we going from here? Oh, that's a map. I want the system map. Oh, debris field. No. Yeah, that's the debris field. So let's go there.
Calibration module activated. Calibration completed. Waiting for the thruster input.
This place is more crowded than I expected. These salvagers, they don't warmly welcome you to do work in their area. That's why you should get rid of those salvagers first.
Shield recharging. Target shields down.
There we go.
Target destroyed. Target shield.
Oh, okay. I fire missiles by pressing space.
Target destroyed.
There we go. I have to admit that this do you remember the tiny space game project I made, Malik? Flying kinda reminds me of that one. Come on, stop missing. Whoa.
Shield recharging. Target shields down.
You're good.
Target destroyed.
There we go. Okay, that was really cool.
Target shields down. Target destroyed.
There we go. It's it's not very disorienting when playing.
Coming in.
At least I don't feel that disoriented when
Okay,
playing
let's
because, you
start.
know, I've got markers and the ship tracking and all of that. Okay, I don't have any missiles left.
I'm
Well,
getting
that's bad.
signals around the head part. I think it's trying to redirect us to other parts. I was right. I already found the first part. I think it's a leg.
Is this disorienting, Malik?
We have company.
Shield recharging.
Okay.
Target shields down. Shield recharging. Target destroyed. Target shields down. Target destroyed.
There we go. Just follow the
Found
drone
another
now.
one.
Yeah, I think it's it, you know, that's why it has two viewpoints.
It is not good. Hold them as long as you can. I will find the last part in a couple minutes.
Hold them. Oh no 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 no. I'm gonna destroy them.
What? Is this a captain
Shields
ship?
down.
You got sick because of the first person mode?
I got you, you son of a bitch. You think so? Let's see. Civilian ship leave this area. Now.
More captain ships. What did we get into? I don't think we should get involved. Keep them away if you can. Stand still. Let's find the last one. Get out of here.
Okay, let's get out of here. Where's the drone? Oof.
Okay, I got the last part. Let's leave
Come on.
Calibration completed. Waiting for the thruster input.
Thank God.
Okay, that got too hectic. I couldn't even talk.
I know someone who specializes in mechanics. A more than named Snem. He was working at Sonic Station in the Zonixter system.
Okay.
Good luck to you. Exit out.
So okay, I need to go to a Stargate.
Calibration module activated. Calibration completed. Waiting for the thruster input.
This is pretty awesome. What's it called? Yeah, just traveling through space, even though you're crossing, gigantic distances, according to the game, it's not tedious. It's not a hard thing to do. It's pretty. It's pretty amazing.
To use Stargates, you must first have a registered route. For this, first,
Okay, so we need to contact the Stargate, open the atlas and select the route. We need to go to... Where do we need to go? All
please
right.
approach to the jump point to start jump process. Please proceed through the gate in the path reserved for you.
There we go.
Destination
Good night,
reached.
Malik. Thanks for joining. Okay, so where are we going? Okay, I'm guessing we're going to the Sonac station. Yeah.
Calibration module activated.
There we
Calibration
go.
completed. Waiting for the thruster input.
Docking request granted. In order to use station services, please dock to the port reserved for you in the next minute.
All right.
Landing gear deployed.
So that's the dock. And now we can just go and Land. Can exit. I thought I would have. Like it's got. Okay, so I need to go to the elevator. So I need to talk with Smith. And he's there. Oh yeah, I did pick up some new Saren suit. It's still my suit is still better than whatever I have here, so it's there. All right. Ha. Wait. Okay. I thought there were no humans around, but I just saw one.
How can I help?
A robot has been cut into pieces. Can you put these pieces together and make them
Of
work?
course, that's what I do for a living. Now that's a beautiful thing. It's been decades since I've seen a similar model. It must be more than 50 years old. Fascinating. Yes, I can do that, but it will cost you both. Okay, if I should be repairing this guy, it will cost you something for sure. You need to understand that it's pretty hard to get the right spare parts, but I fear that without those, I won't be able to get him back to life. Now it depends on you. I could do that for you, but it will cost you a significant amount of TY, and it will take at least 2 hours. But I've got a proposal for you. Instead of paying me, you could do a small job for me, while I'm putting your robot back together. Otherwise, just pay me 600 TY, and come back later. It is easy as I said. I have not been able to reach a friend for a while.
Sunverse planet.
I'm at
Okay.
the location of the place where he left his scanner. Please let me know as soon as you reach him.
Ultimate taste of energy. I guess energy drinks are still a thing in the far future, where we're exploring space and all of that. Okay, let's go. There. Yeah.
Landing gear retracted.
Hmm. Come on. It's literally a spitting distance away with... What, was that a space battle?
Calibration completed. Waiting for the thruster input.
Okay.
Warp drive cooling. Landing gear deployed. Landing gear drive online.
So we need to find the lab. Oh, there we go.
The surface align process is completed. Waiting for the thruster input.
Okay, this is... Okay, there's a bit of a tiling problem, but damn, this is actually pretty cool. It feels good. It's
Landing gear deployed.
okay, we can exit. I wonder if the planet's procedurally generated. Because if it is, those are some nice, nice looking landscapes.
I knew it. These are Corrin's men, and I'm sure they know you're here. Don't stand a chance against the mercenaries of Corrin's with that equipment of yours. You need better equipment. I know where Corrin hides his stash. Let me show you.
Okay, having the names Quarren and Corrin is kind of confusing. Okay, so I need to destroy their reinforcements. Um, this one should be enough, but rapid fire laser rifle.
I'm seeing drop ships approaching your area. Get ready.
All right, let's just go with the... Wait. Okay, that's pretty... Ow.
Sure they took him down to the research center in the cave. I know I'm asking too much, but would you go to the key by elevator and check it out?
Okay, I got a rare item. And what is this? Alright. Something tells me I should not have landed so far. Perfect for those who prefer more. So 11, 11. Hmm. I think that I'm gonna go with this pistol. Yeah. I done goofed. Oh, that's a bit of a bug, but it's not real. Well,
Yes.
sorry, but your friend is dead. Like, super dead.
How?
I think he was murdered.
Damn it. I told him not to mess with Quinn. Wait a second. Do you see any AT documentation around? It should be in a small mechanical box.
Nope.
Damn. It must not fall into Quinn's hands. Fortunately, we had a tracking device attached to the AT document. Just wait a sec. I know I'm asking a lot from you, but Corin stole the AT document and is about to leave the atmosphere. You must catch him immediately. According to my screen, there's a cargo ship directly overhead. The AT document must be in a container on that ship. Please don't let them escape.
It's a cargo ship. Okay, I need my ship then.
Landing gear retracted.
Okay, that's a big ship.
Weapons online.
Do I have to shoot it down?
Of course, there are fighters defending the ship. You can't get on the ship unless you destroy them first.
Target shields down. Target
There we go.
Target destroyed.
Damn, the cargo ship is accelerating. If it leaves the atmosphere, we lose it. Damage its engine now. Good. It can't go anywhere. Now get off your ship. Get on top of the cargo ship to check the containers one by one. I'm sure it's in one of them.
On planets with gravity below 14
That takes the cake.
S,
They have
you
guard
can use the
drones.
spacesuit to
Watch out.
eject. For this, eject from your ship. When you hit a surface to land on, you can shut down your jet with the G key.
Okay.
No, it is not in here.
Okay. So these boxes have loot, so I'm gonna.
Not here. Damn it. Please keep looking.
Hey, then droid. Yeah, it's really neat. It's a lot of fun, you know. It's still in early access, so it's you know, it's got some rough edges, but I can overlook that because this game was made by one person. But yeah, welcome to the stream. How are you doing today?
According to my screen, the middle container carries gas canisters. With their help, we can destroy the ship. Now go and shoot the gas canisters until they catch fire.
Yeah.
Be careful. If you shoot more than necessary, it will explode while you're on it.
Well, let's just pick up everything we can pick up. But yeah, let's get the okay, collider issues. Okay, I see. Well, it happens.
Okay, that's enough. Get out of there and get on your ship now.
Yeah, this game is like $19 on Steam, or $19.50 or something. So yeah, if it fits into your budget, then I highly recommend getting it. It's not procedurally generated. Only 9? Really? Yeah, that's pretty awesome. Yeah, then it's definitely worth it. Yeah, I keep forgetting it's spring sale, but yeah, it's an amazing game. I've just enjoyed the crap out of this game, and I'm probably gonna keep enjoying it because apparently, according to what's it called? According to certain comments I've seen, people say that the dev is updating the game once a week. No Man's Sky is more of an exploration game. This one gives you everything. Like you can go exploring, or you can just go. You know, you can be a mercenary, you can be a pirate, you can be a freelancer. you can be a bounty hunter. There are more factions to add as well. That the dev is gonna add. It's just a lot of fun too, because every aspect of the game, ground combat, space combat, trading, upgrading your ship, they're all done very, very well. I'm just hoping that that the dev is just gonna keep adding more things and make the game more polished. Right now, I noticed that there's a lack of different weapons models, as in 3D models. But that's something that's pretty simple, if I can put it that way, to fix. So I'm hoping it's gonna end up being one of the amazing games. Like, this is basically Mountain Blade in space. I don't know how else to describe it, because it's more versatile. It's got more diverse and versatile gameplay than Freelancer, for example. And apparently, you can have your own squadron. You can have a wingman. You can have basically a faction of your own. So, yeah, No Man's Sky it's a good game. I've played it, but it's not like this. Um, you don't um, you don't really have a way to focus your experience on one type of gameplay in No Man's Sky, because you're an explorer. You build stuff and you explore new planets, and that's all great. But yeah, okay. Well, I'm talking too much now. I'm just gonna gonna continue playing. But yeah, I what's it called? If you do get it, I would love to hear your opinion on the game. Star Citizen should learn a thing or two from this dev. Yeah, all of the comments keep saying that. I never bought into Star Citizen though, because um, the game seems to be in development hell. Yeah, I need to return to Sonak Station. There we go.
Calibration module activated.
Yeah, it's pretty crazy that Star Citizen raised like what 250 million or something for funding, and what 6 years later, or how long it's been, we still have nothing aside from early access jank. I tried out Star Citizen once when it had a free weekend, and it didn't even want to run. And with my PC, that should not really be possible. So, yeah, I would much rather support devs like the dev of this game than companies that just basically exploit the consumer. And the best part is that if you don't know where to dock, you can just contact the station.
Docking request granted. In order to use station services, please dock to the port reserved for you in the next minute.
Landing gear deployed.
Okay, let's take off. Up.
Landing gear retracted.
What am I doing?
Landing gear deployed.
Well, I just had a major brain fart. And yeah, another thing that I really like is the jetpack. So if the planet that you're on has a gravity that's less than 14 minutes per second squared, you get to use the jetpack and you can fly around. Yeah, Starfield is. I hope that Starfield delivers because uh, it's a Bethesda game in space. How you can't get much better than that. Sorry, but yeah, uh, I didn't hear anything about the Star Wars open world though. And I'm kind of skeptical because it's Ubisoft making it, and you know, it's probably gonna be a Ubisoft game. You know, a Ubi game. And by Ubisoft game, I mean the genre, um, not the descriptor of who's making it. So yeah, I'm cautious about the Ubisoft made Star Wars.
I can't believe what you just did there. You were great. As promised, I repaired your robots. However, only the B drive was operational. This means that only the head of the robot was working. But after all you've done for me, I didn't want to settle for that. I found a very clean robot from the junkyard and uploaded your robot's B drive to a newer model droid. As a matter of fact, you will have a new generation multifunctional droid with the brain of your old robot. These SR-11 models are very athletic, able to fight and even... You know what I mean?
Yeah, leave it to humanoids to want to have sex
I
with
almost
machines.
forgot. I collected to ship weapons and to upgrade components for you. I'm sure they're better than the ones loaded on your ship. Thanks again. If you need anything, you know where to find me.
So, Danny, if you don't mind me asking, what would you say your favorite sci-fi game like this one is?
This exoskeleton. It is different. It's you.
For the Terra system will leave today at 44:0. The next flight will be in 231.
Yeah, that sounds like Star Wars Galaxies, but that game is ancient now. It's like 20 years old or something. And it hasn't been in. It's been dead for like what, 10 years or something. When did they shut it down? So do you know who I
I
am?
was an old colleague of your father's. I had promised him I would watch over you and thought I had failed him. But here you stand before me. It's understandable you don't remember me. After all, you were just a baby when we parted ways. My designation was 3rd Commander of the WRA. I was the right hand of the great general, your father.
Of course, the chosen one's child. So what is the WRA?
World Resistance Army. An organization founded by your father.
What was the purpose?
Freedom.
Okay. What happened to
For
it?
that,
Um,
I need to start from the beginning.
So there's a cinematic. No, there
Which
isn't.
brings us to today.
Okay, that's a placeholder. Play Warframe every once in a while. I never could get into Warframe because of the crafting. It just seems weird. It's so time consuming. Got it open world hit off Red Dead Redemption. Oh yeah, Red Dead Redemption. Actually, both Red Dead Redemptions have an amazing open world.
Now the responsibility falls onto you to continue what your father started. That is to unite and liberate the entire human race.
Okay. So let me get this straight. Are you looking for a new leader for your terrorist organization, and you want me to be this new leader? Well, forget it. I'm doing just fine as a freelancer pilot. I'm not a freelancer pilot, though. I'm a merc.
Your father was no terrorist. He was a great resistance leader. The true terrorists are the current leaders of this galaxy.
All right. Growing up, I've heard plenty of people complaining about these leaders. But you know what? We're doing just fine without the WRA. We have built and thrived in secret cities, free from their interference.
Do you call living in secrecy freedom? I know how the Council of these leaders works. If they were ever to discover your cities, they would slaughter all the Earthlings. So tell me, is this really how you want to live? In fear?
All I know is that we're doing just fine so far. And I don't want to steer things up. Re-establishing the WRA will only put a giant target on our backs.
At this time,
I
see
don't
that
know.
it is pointless to try to convince you. You
I
said
haven't
you're a freelance
read anything
pilot,
about it, but
correct?
I literally
Well, I have a
discovered
job
about
for
this
you.
game yesterday. From the ESO video. So I'm yet to do a deep dive on what the roadmap is, what the planned features are, you know, everything. But this game with co-op would be absolutely amazing. Alright, what is the job?
Your father's former second in command, Anchor. He is in prison. I want you to break him out. In return, I will give your father's armor. It is priced. Of course, I am a man of many... Correction, a woman of many plans now, I suppose. You'll need to travel to the planet Zeta, specifically the prison district.
Yeah,
Take
he
out
is.
any of the
He's,
hostiles and free Anchor.
what's it called? His reporting on everything Elder Scrolls or everything Bethesda is pretty amazing. And yeah, he does make really good good videos. Like I can just watch them for days. Okay, I can handle
Great.
that.
Let's discuss the details then. Nirax, a world organization leader, has devised a prison raid plan. We will need to join this raid and...
When will this raid
What
happen?
is the date today? We are still 50 moons away, but I can move up the schedule. No issues there. Every worldly organization is loyal and will follow your father's and Admiral's orders. We have plenty of time should you need it. I would recommend to use this free time wisely. There are various guilds throughout the galaxy that you can join. By becoming a member, you can gain experience and reap the unique benefits offered by each guild.
Hope players don't run out of stuff to do in this game. Yeah, I hope so too. I haven't spent enough time with it to actually tell you if the content runs dry, but it does seem like the scope of the content is humongous. So we can just we can wait and see. So where can I find these guilds?
There is a guild section in the main interface. There you can find the location of the closest branch of each guild. I would suggest joining the Freelancers Guild first. The types of missions they offer will enhance your piloting skills, and this will in turn allow you to equip higher tier upgrades. The choice is of course yours to make.
Okay, good
If
to know.
you don't mind, I would like to join your crew. As a co-pilot, I bring many years of experience that will be of benefit to you.
Sure, I can always use a good
Wise
co-pilot.
choice. As a co-pilot, my first advice would be to upgrade your weapons. Smen's weapons are and should be better than what you're currently using. It would be wise to equip them before we encounter any further hostiles.
Alright.
Let's be on our way.
Yeah, let's see what I have here. So character. Talents. So for okay. Okay, so I can upgrade both soldier and pilot, which is perfect. So what is alertness? Energy regenerate, energy, ship speed, thruster fuel. Let's just... Okay, let's get the perk. Oh. It is. It's a bit crowded. But yeah, it's especially the inventory. It gets piled up very fast. But you know, that's one of the let's go with diversion. That's one of the what you call them. That's one of the downsides of having a single dev work on a game. Oh, Danny the Droid, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome to this here castle. I hope we'll be hanging out for a long, long time and that you'll enjoy the content I provide. So thank you and welcome. Um, I'm not 100% sure, but I can... I'll check. Give me a second. No, the dev doesn't seem to be on... We'll be learning from you in coming days. Yeah, well, I will probably be streaming the game multiple times a week now because I'm slowly getting back into streaming again because I took a hiatus. So no, there are no what's it called? Unfortunately, there are no official channels, but there is a few streamers if you just if you just search for it on Twitch and on YouTube that make content that centers on this game. So agility, movement speed, energy, HP. Yeah, let's go. Get that one. Endurance. I'll do endurance next. So I'm gonna have to check. I'm gonna go join the Merc Guild. There we go. Nope, it's not this one. It's the other one. Yeah, the layout of the... Yeah, there it is. The layout is kind of confusing, and the game could use a minimap. Okay, this is pretty... Okay, so the NPCs do not trigger the door opening. Okay. Probably a bug. Yeah, there we go. So drain or drane or however you pronounce this. Probably drain.
First, open the services panel to manage your ship.
So you can only manage the ship from the cockpit.
To load weapons, open the weapon management section.
Yeah.
Before starting, unload your old weapons by... Weapons do not belong to a group when loaded. You have to group them yourself. Now add this weapon to fire group 1.
So there we go.
Now load the second weapon and add it to the... Good. Now let's load the components on the ship. Just
Okay.
like the weapons, you can load the components by clicking on the cargo. But first, remove the old shield and hull components, then load the new ones.
So which one is better? Okay, this one, I guess. And stellar hull. Okay.
Each ship's component slots are different. For example, this ship has weapon systems and aim component slots. These slots are hard to find on every ship. All set. Now close this panel with the exit button.
All right. So, let's go with guilds. So, Merc Guild is in Heastrom. Oh, wow. Okay, this is... This is pretty, this is pretty impressive. Okay. So, the nearest is in Heastrom. Heastrom, there. So, if we set the route, and we take off.
Landing gear retracted.
There we go. Okay, the waypoint is set. Stargate. Where is the Stargate? There it is. There we go.
Calibration module activated. Calibration completed.
I'm not
Waiting
sure.
for thruster
I never
input.
try. I didn't try. You know what? I'm gonna try it now. This one should be using Unreal 4.27, so that means that it has automatic recognition of controlling device changing. Therefore, I would have to restart the game completely, I think. Let's just try this. Merc life 1. Let's save it. Yeah, controller support for PC release is kind of easy to overlook. Let's quit. I'm gonna restart the game real quick. Okay, we're loading. No, it does not seem to have any type of controller support, unfortunately. Which is too bad. This would definitely be better with the controller. The mouse is too sensitive at certain times, especially in a dogfight. So, but it is what it is. I'm guessing. Probably. It would surprise me if the dev doesn't add it in the future. All right. So stargates are kind of annoying. So it's much safer if you just open up your travel atlas and you set the route
Please
from
approach
there.
the jump point to start jump process.
Yeah, there we go.
Please proceed through the gate in the path reserved for you.
There we go.
Destination reached.
All right. So we are here. And I keep pressing M. The mercenary guild is right over there. But yeah, with the size of the playable area,
Calibration completed.
I
Waiting
think
for the
that
thruster input.
you don't have to worry about um, you don't have to worry about a lack of content or running out of things to do. They're probably going to be repetitive because there is certain there is an element of procedural generation with the game. But yeah, it's pretty amazing. So uh um but if you see this is one cluster. Um so that's one cluster of solar systems. And then you have it here. So you have an entire galaxy to explore, basically. And the solar system's just... Yep, it's really not. It's what's it called? The game has more content than No Man's Sky did at launch. So okay, I'll just... Whoa. Come on.
Landing gear deployed.
There we go.
Landing gear retracted. Landing gear deployed.
It's so weird having exit on G. Yeah, it's procedural generation is definitely has definitely come a long way. The problem is that developers are not trying to over rely on it, and good procedural generation is very difficult to pull off. So I want to join the Mercenaries Guild. Yeah, I'll take the mission. Crisania, yeah, it's solo dev. Like majority of this game has been made by one guy. It's very impressive, and the game is a lot of fun as well. And that's the best thing. But yeah, uh, you have three more awfully quiet viewers besides me. Come on, guys, chime in. Let's engage. Strike up some conversation. Well, thank you, Danny. That's a very nice sentiment. Yeah, I'm very impressed by this because solo dev is not easy. Yeah, one of the viewers is probably my chatbot. Although I don't know if Twitch counts those anymore. They're okay. So a little bit of I'm gonna nitpick a bit, but the game could really use a mini map. Oh yeah, I don't have access to these yet. So hangars. There we go. Well, I'm glad you're here with us, Chris. And yeah, welcome to the stream. I hope you've had an amazing day. Right, so habits. So where do we need to go? Mercilessly records. He's contracted to the LFP panel. Okay, I need to go to the Samador system. Right. Don't know where that is. But I'll go there anyway. There we go.
Calibration module activated. Calibration completed. Waiting for the thruster input.
Crisania, thank you for the follow. Welcome to this here castle. I hope we'll be hanging out for a long time and that you enjoy the that you will enjoy the content I provide. So welcome. Yeah, it deserves some love, but it's gotten a lot of love from a lot of people. The developer has a Discord channel as well. If you want to check it out. And yeah, there is a lot of creators there making videos on the game or just streaming it. Okay, so there we go. Let's jump. So what did we say? Samador 169. Stargate. An Atlas and set route. So Samador is All right, let's try to or is it 1M? Samador 169. There we go. Okay, it's case sensitive. Let's plan the route and let's just go. All right.
Please approach to the jump point to start jump process. Please proceed through the gate in the path reserved for you.
Yeah, you can either find it, it's in the game or a Steam store page. Yeah, like Chris said.
You reached the waypoint of your route. Please wait for your ship to be scanned.
There we go. But yeah, Chris, are you playing the game too?
Exit permission from the system has been obtained. The
Or
next
are you just following it?
3, 2, 1.
There we go.
Reached.
Samador. The planet is called Lekavis. Okay. So planet Lekavis there. Okay. Locking in.
Calibration module activated. Calibration completed. Waiting for the thruster input.
It's not that big. It's only like 10 gigabytes. And I think the download is about 9. So you can probably download it within like 15 minutes. Okay. The planet landing mechanic is interesting.
Warp drive online.
So there we go. There we go.
The surface align process is completed. Waiting for the thruster input.
Yeah, it's not like Star Citizen or any of the other space games that are impossibly huge. But yeah, the reason why I'm comparing it to Mountain Blade is because of, and this is just me assuming this, but from what I can gather, I'm pretty sure that the game has is this a, oh, it's an icy planet. I see. The game has faction warfare. And if there is faction warfare, then
landing gear to
factions should be able to capture land, right? So cannot. There we go. Or let's see. Yeah, this one is probably the best. Oh, I have an pistol and shock beam. I don't know what the shock beam is, but we'll go. Huh. I don't know. I'm assuming it's around 70-ish. I'm just gonna start my monitoring software. The game uses Unreal 4, so it could be causing the GPU to run a bit hotter. Okay, so go. I have a pistol. I have the submachine gun and the. Okay, that's a bit of an IK problem, but nothing that you can't solve. Should have a sniper as well. Okay, that's a bit of an AI issue there. Well, that depends on which laptop you have. Yeah, it can. But like I said, I am very willing to forgive this. Okay, I should not have done that. Okay, I need to get my assault rifle equipped again because this just doesn't work. Yeah, okay, I can't actually tell you how much, how hot my GPU is running. But yeah, which laptop are you using? Which manufacturer? Because if it's an MSI laptop, it will probably run very hot. Asus Tough 15. Asus hasn't had a lot of problems with overheating recently. So you should be fine. Wait, there's an energy sword? So these SMGs are weird because this one is a 6-round burst, but it's very slow. And the music in the game could use some work. That's a... Oh wait, I have a railgun? Okay, I want to use that, but it's too high level for me. Too high level for me. Too high level for me. Wow. Okay. How? Yeah, it's the game will work fine, and it should not overheat your computer. Okay, I just got slapped twice, and I still haven't figured out. Yeah. There we go. And they're running away because they failed their mission. Should have used a shotgun there. You're right. Okay, no more loot. No, I'm just being a merc. That was just a defense mission. I need to see which weapons I can actually... Character... Talents... Okay, I've got 6 more talents as a soldier, so... I'm gonna go with perception and then go with agility. Oh, I got a perk in agility of blink. Sends the player forward with a strong burst of speed. Consumes 40 energy. HE grenades, turret, ground slam, ground slum. Gonna go with blink. How do I use blink though? what's it called? So the jetpack needs to could use some work.
Landing gear retracted.
And let's just go get out of here. I'm probably gonna be joining the Bounty Hunters Guild as well. You know, make as much money as possible. One thing I would change is move the currency from the bottom right hand corner. Your eye doesn't naturally go there, so it's kind of annoying to find. But yeah, all of these are just tiny little complaints. They don't really mean much. You know, the game has a lot of rough edges, but it's still extremely enjoyable. It does remind me of what just happened. It reminds me of the old Mountain Blade games. You know, the first one and but I completed the mercenary guild task, didn't I? There we go. We're gonna exit the surface. But yeah, so we're gonna go back to the Stargate.
Calibration module activated. Calibration
Pepsi C, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome to this here castle. I hope we'll be hanging out for a long time and that you'll enjoy the content I provide. Welcome. How are you doing tonight? I hope you've what's it called? Well, I both hope that you've supported this dev, but have you been playing Spacebourne before, or have you been playing Spacebourne 2? Just got it. Nice. What's it called? Have you been playing it? Or have you had the chance to play it yourself? Because the game is a lot of fun. Has some rough edges, but it's a lot of fun. Open Atlas, set route. What was it called? Okay, I should have bookmarked. Not too far yet, but love it. Yeah, it's a special game. Only indies make these. It's a special type of game only indies make these days. Let me see. Where was my guild again? Haystrom. Yeah, there we go. Let's open the map. There we go. I'm gonna bookmark it. There we go. All right, Danny. Enjoy your break. There we go. The destination has been set.
Please approach to the jump point to start jump process.
And we're gonna start jumping to the next route. What's it called? So what playstyle have you decided to go for,
Please
Pip?
proceed through the gate in the path reserved for you.
You reached the waypoint of your route. Please wait for your ship to be scanned. Exit permission from the system has been obtained. The next waypoint is being passed. N3, 2, 1. Destination reached.
All right, there we go. I can't even begin to fathom how long it took to design this game.
Calibration module activated.
Captain, nice. So,
Calibration completed.
what
Waiting
perks
for the
does
thruster
Captain give you? As in, are you just better at flying, or does it mean you're better at commanding? Because I just went with Merc immediately. And I'm probably gonna have multiple playthroughs with multiple play styles. Man, nice. What's it called? I do wonder if you'll be able to command space battles and stuff later. Okay, there we go. Okay, Galaxy Web, looking for Merc. All right. So why are these for free? Um, um, no experience, no money. Why would I be doing these then? Wonder if it's a bug. Um, where are the guilds? So if you just open your main menu and you click on the guilds, it gives you the guilds that are joinable currently, and it gives you closest branch where you can find them and join them. So, for example, Mercenary Guild is in Histrom 183. So they have a space station there, so you just look for Mercenary Guild space station. It's the same for bounty hunters, freelancers, miners, and explorers, I think. I hope. But yeah, you probably want to either be you want to be a freelancer if you're a captain. So yeah, it's not randomly generated, so they're always in the same system from what I can see. But yeah, it's a very yeah, the game is just it has a very cozy feeling to it. All right, so I don't know which contract to take. Hmm. You know, let's do this. Yeah, it's what's it called? I would recommend taking your time with that because it's just something you have to learn, right?
Landing gear retracted.
Let's track this. So, sank 179. There we go. Let's go to the Stargate.
Calibration module activated. Calibration completed. Waiting for the thruster input.
But yeah, in my opinion, dogfights are the hardest thing to do properly in the game right now. Oh wow, I've already been streaming for 2.5 hours. I need to finish this. After I'm done with this mission, I'm gonna be ending the stream. There we go.
Please approach to the jump point to start jump process. Please proceed through the gate in the path reserved for you.
There we go.
You reached the waypoint of your route. Please wait for your ship to be scanned. Exit permission from the system has been obtained. The next waypoint is being passed. N321. Destination reached.
All right. So now, Henia. Okay. So. Oh, Mercenary Guild is here as well. That's nice. There we go. There we go.
Calibration module activated. Calibration completed. Waiting for the thruster input.
Okay, I'm gonna make sure that I have a shotgun equipped to high level. Oh, nice. I have a railgun. I have a shotgun. And I have a pistol. So
Warp drive online.
there we go. Right. But yeah, Pip, have you played a game called Freelancer before? Just found out about looting the odd thing that is dropped after a battle. Yeah. What's it called? How do you think this game compares to Freelancer? Yeah, I have it on GOG, I think. Um, okay, I'm gonna be doing the same mission as before. Maybe I shouldn't have done that, but I'm getting paid, so... I find it weird that destroying
Landing gear deployed.
like pirate or slaver outposts and villages and whatnot is grants no experience and okay, so I have a shotgun up. Whoa. Okay, that okay, shotguns are extremely slow. Something to keep in mind. And I have almost no ammo for the railgun, so I'm probably gonna have to switch over to back to the submachine gun, or maybe no, not the shock beam, not the pulse rifle, or nah, I think this will be all be fine. And let's see. Um, so shotgun and shotgun and submachine gun should be fine for this one. But yeah, I'm not sure how I feel about the decision to make submachine guns burst fire and make it weird, as well as such long load times on shotguns. So yeah. Okay. Oh, I'm almost dead. Holy crap. Yeah, I don't have equipment for this. Let's load. You have been killed. All right. Go saved. But yeah, I'm gonna be ending the stream now because it's been almost 2.5 hours. Because I tend to stream for only about 2 hours, but this game is just something else. It sucks you right in. And that doesn't happen with games anymore. But yeah, thank you so much for joining. Thank you so much for all of the new followers, and good night, everyone. what's it called? Good luck on your further space adventures, and I'll see you next time. I will be streaming next week. Not sure which day though. But yeah, good night. Thank you so much for joining. Thank you for chatting, and I will see you next time. So stay awesome. Good night.